Hi, I'm John Morgridge. I am a undergraduate sophomore mechanical engineer, and I wanted to talk to you a little bit about being an inventor. So I like to think of myself as an inventor, and I got signed with another inventor to work on his project. So it took me a long time to kind of figure out how he thought of his idea. And the best I could come up with was having my underwear around my ankles. So let me explain my reasoning behind that. So the project that I was signed to work on is called the IntelliSoul project. And basically what it does is it tracks your step and how you step. And what it would be used for is in elderly patients, you'd be able to see how medication was affecting how they were stepping. And if it was affecting them in a negative way, you could take them off the medication and be like, hey, you should go see a doctor. And maybe we should get you on a different diet so that we can help get you back on the right track of stepping. So the reason that I like to think of it of your underwear around your ankles is because as you get older, your pants go higher and it must feel like your underwear is going lower. So, you know, that's the way I had to think about it for me to get inspired to really work hard on the dean's invention. And I have a couple of pictures of what we actually worked on. Oh, I guess not. But I have them here. So as you can see, it's a lovely clunky shoe. And this is one of our first iterations of it. And what it is it has some accelerometers and force sensors in it. So it basically knows where your foot is and how you're stepping every single step. And with that information, we can do hundreds of different things. So, you know, just thinking in a very simple way, we were able to come up with an invention that could help hundreds of thousands of elderly patients. You know, again, the baby boomers are coming to their peak. So we don't want you guys falling over. But I'm just having a hard time finding the words of how to express, if you think in a different way, inventions just pop into your head like nothing. It's a simple problem with a simple solution. You just have to think about your underwear around your ankles. All right, that's all I have.
All right, questions for John? Yeah.
So as one of these aging boomers, you know, who's been unemployed for a year and using my time well in recreation, I'm like looking at your shoes going, well, couldn't you do a sensor to check a runner's gait and maybe improve a runner's gait recreationally? And I'm looking at your boot going, wouldn't that be a great ski boot? Like, you know, that developed air pneumatically around your ankles. So do you guys like take those, you know, I mean, because it seems like you're at the beginning of an expanding market.
Yeah, we recently were in DC, and every single person that came up to us was like, oh, that's awesome, but you should do this. So, you know, we hear those every single time. No, but we have looked into a sports application. Basically, you wear this, run around the track once, and we build you a custom insole. So.
About 3 months ago, the Da Vinci Institute, they do like an invention fair. They actually do have a shoe for runners that the insole is like disposable, and you hook in computer stuff. It's like $150, but it will teach the runner how to improve their running. So I mean, maybe you could find out who that is, and maybe it would help out with with what you're doing too. Just
right now, I think our main goal is the sensing and preventing a fall. That's what we really want to get out of this project.
Okay.
Because statistically showing a fall is the leading cause of death in elderly patients. They fall, they break their hip, and then 6 months later they die. So if we can prevent that fall,